gang, before I part ways with it, I figured I'd get a quick walk around on my 2005 Raptor 660. Hadn't had it that long, I only had it for probably 2 weeks, and it's pretty cool the way I got it. Customer actually gifted it to me. They was impressed with the work I did on a brute force for them. I rebuilt it for them, and they was expecting it to take 4 months, and I actually had it done for them within a week. So instead of having me get this one back running for him, he just brought it to me and gave it to me. So here it is. Yeah, it's a 2005 Raptor 660. It's done had a little bit of work done to it. I don't think he really knows much about it. He owns a car lot, so he got it kind of that way. But got some decent little tires on it. The front one don't hold there, but it's got a couple aftermarket parts on it. Just GYTR. I'm not very familiar with that brand. I don't do a lot of racing bikes, but there's an aftermarket foot shifter on there, the same brand shifter. Decent little aluminum wheels. Nice footrest over here. It's been widened out a little bit. I mean, it's real wide compared to most of your Raptors. Looking there, you see it's been dropped down on the front. She poking that. Got the cat eye lights up here. Sure you can't see them now, but well, I turned it off. You know, you see you got the cat eyes there, but so forgive me if I'm not very detailed on the specs on the bike. I don't really know much about it, man. I just know it's nice compared to other Raptors. It's ugly as far as the orange. I don't know why they did that. It was yellow up under there, but it's got an FMF pipe on it. I like the way it sounds without the slip-on part, and I think it's meant for a different bike because FMF is on the other side. Normally when I'm riding it, I take it off right here, and it sounds pretty good. The exhaust has been wrapped. I think it's got some Chinese aftermarket carburetors on them. They don't have no name on them, and I've been having problems. Basically, just keeping it running good, not flooding. 1 minute they'll flood, next minute they'll stop. Some tag hand grips. Got the Alba Racing fuel cap. Alba Racing levers. The Alba Racing cover for that. Was pretty cool. And on this side, got that same GYTR cover here. The engine doesn't look too hot, but it's not bad. It's just ugly from just, you know, sitting kind of. With the orange water cooling hose. Again, the wheels look super good. Got the real wide axle on the back. I mean, it's almost 4 feet wide. It's probably more than 4 feet wide. I hadn't measured it, but she's wide though. Your stock Raptor will probably only be from here to there. I mean, she's wide. Decent little brake light on the back. License plate holder. And look how thick that swing arm is though. That thing is beefy. I'm not sure if that's stock or aftermarket, but I know that axle ain't stock. It's an extended axle. Aftermarket chain. My lights have come down. Actually, I took some of the plastics off to work on it, so I ended up pulling a lot of the lights off because they didn't have any slack in them to be able to just pull stuff off and work on it. So I had to disconnect a lot of the lights, but and the lighting's kind of garbage the way dude had it set up. I ain't like it, man. That looks dangerous. So it's got a steering stabilizer up here. It's a Denton stereo stabilizer. And I'm used to mud bikes, so it's just riding and details and aftermarket stuff. Exhaust has been wrapped. Got the oil tank up there, the oil reservoir, and I got the lights and the wires just hanging, man. Like I said, I ripped that stuff out and hadn't set it back up yet. It's the gas chamber for the rear shock. I think that's what they call it, gas chamber. Yeah, I get sputtered up sometime when I'm doing videos. See, it's in decent shape. That's the original color of the bike, that yellow. Oh, probably should have went with that thing, I think. But overall, man, it's a really nice bike, just other than the color. See, it's a 2005 Raptor 660. Carburetors are flooding pretty bad, so that's why it sounded like that when it's running. Go ahead and shut the fuel off. Yeah, ain't too bad. Like I say, I like it better with the muffler off, but yeah, it's my Raptor, man. She's about to go to a new owner. I'm actually trading it for a Polaris Razor, maybe. I mean, I'm interested from what I've seen. Gonna have to drive an hour away to go get it, but it's possibly about to get traded. If not, I'll be racing it at a couple events here shortly. Yeah, it's my 2005 Raptor 660.